think we finally have everything ready. Ow. There's like a rogue hair clipping or snippet of something. Whatever, that's just in my shirt. Itching the hell out of my collarbone. Good morning, people. Welcome. It's Tuesday. And Outpost HillTop right here has still got some work to do. But of course, we have a mighty defense. But it's all useless if we don't get that ensemble working. So, power's also done, so let's go ahead and turn these off real quick. We'll be able to finish this eventually. Let me turn that fan down a bit more, because the wind is probably going in it. Come on. There you go. Okay. So, yeah, let's get right on to it. Lower speed. And let's see. So, with all that on, 519 power. Yeah, that is a massive consumption amount. And turn off the freaking... There you go, Emmeline. Thank goodness. Someone's paying attention. Even then, with all those off... Oh, yeah, that's right. Little assholes coming in through over here. So, unfortunately, the thought process of having just a single point of entry that the bugs will use did not work. They all decide to grow a brain finally and attack us from the side. Alright. So, we're going to be a bit of a recovery phase, especially resetting all these traps individually. How much bug meat do we have stored up? Oh, we got plenty. So that's more and more fuel coming our way. And yeah, we don't really need to butcher them. It would just be a waste of time and waste of storage. Alright, so we have carbon to replace. We're getting our concrete back from our 3 furnaces over here, which have been just constantly working. We got 2 fabricators printing out carbon tubing, and the others bringing out the alloys. Luckily, repair work is relatively easy. Now, is it because you do not extend all the way? Which you can't extend all the way either way. Yeah, it won't let us extend there. Okay. So much for that. But we do have people starting to work in heavy on the CPUs. So we get that, we get the ensemble. Well, before that, we get everything we can. And in reality, we'll probably get weapons. Because all of our people have nothing, and they're just giving mean glares at the bugs and praying that the automated defenses can hold out. So we definitely should get our guys some weapons. And then we have the one table that's dedicated purely to electronics. We have 2 dedicated to CPUs. And then we'll be on to the laser pistols. Drones helping wherever they can. A shame that they can't take resources and put them in as well. Yeah, if these guys had the capability to deliver as well as just handle, that'd be great. And we should also get that next layer of power. It's only 20 though. Yeah, no, I should probably just use the wind carbon no, if we do that, we'll be limiting ourselves. And if they fall down short, like say there's a dust storm or something, that'll only be 8 power. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's get the weapons. We desperately need the weapons for our people. And those should be the 2 final CPUs being made. Insulted Emily's sense of humor. Rita. Oh. We got some hungry pests. That's nothing to worry about, really. Unfortunately, we just don't have any weaponry to chase them off. So even if we did want to worry about it, there's nothing we could do about it. What are we researching? Meat printing. Ah. We are just going through the list now, trying to get whatever we can. But everyone's pretty active. Rita reached intellect level 8. Nice. We got a lot of grain stored up, so that's good. See, this is where I wish they had the trader aspect for this as well. Because we got a lot of ale stored up. Listen to those bastards out here feasting on their own kind. Cannibals. As long as they're feasting on those, I don't care. Melody motivated Carter. Carter just keeps on researching. One more CPU and that's finished. That's at 37%. You are at 46%. Having one extra CPU never hurts. Not to mention, I think we need like 50 for the ensemble. Okay, 10. And actually, this kind of works out just well if they're just going to eat the corpses. When the ceiling lamps malfunction, that's fine. How much fuel do we have? 173. We should have a bunch in the work. Yeah, right there. Melody. Can you not repair this? Yeah, you can. There. Go get that. And then afterwards, say... I don't know, because if I tell her to work on a CPU, I'm afraid she's going to work on a new CPU, not the current one. Alright, we'll just let it play out. Bugs just getting trapped and over and over and over. Meat printing has been researched. That sounds really gross when you just think about it outside of its object. We do have another matrix. I just don't really see a thing to get. Construction materials. Maki? Are you okay? Did you get hit by the flamethrower? No. Alright. No idea what that was about, but okay. And now you guys don't want to work on the CPU? They shouldn't be lasting for... Yeah, see, now they're all migrating back. Yeah, it wouldn't last forever. Go on, chase them out of here. Of course, they all give up on the one thing that I want them to keep working on. Oh well. They'll learn one way or the other. There you go. We only have one power cell? And we don't have enough energy crystals still. Growth rate 68%, 70%, so freaking long. How much do we get per crystal as well? 10. Oof. But the night is here, everyone's back to bed. Everyone's in some carbon armor aside from the helmet. I never understand why they don't want the helmets. Let's go ahead and disassemble those. We'll disassemble these for the power cells. And laser pikes as well. Alright, starting to get some energy crystals. Some of them are even ready for harvest over here. So with that being the case, yeah, we're able to work on these now. Alright, Melody, what you crafting at? This 18,000. 3,000. Yeah, no, this should level her up if she's able to do it. How long does it take? 20. It takes a whole day. Oof, and then some. Motivate Carter to research better. And keep going. Get the EMP stuff on there now. We didn't make any leather. We still don't have AI cores, nor do we have mech cores to unlock there. I suppose what we'll do is we may eventually just knock out one of the research stations and then get another soldering bench in there. But things are slowly returning. We have our concrete. We have our carbon. We do not have our electronics, nor do we have all our power. Shooting star. Okay. So, complete the power field. Complete the power bank. Get everyone armed, and then build the ensemble. We're approaching the end. Slowly but surely, we're approaching that end. Vicente's reached intellect level 3. Alright. They love that statue of the teak teal. Okay, so how many power cells did we get? 4. Not including the 2 already used up. And is this... Okay, no, so we got 2 of them in the works. So we already used 4. So we get 2 more, bringing us to 6. So we'll be a gun short. When turbine malfunctioned. And we'll say at the bottom of this list right here, we'll go for more of the electronics. Yeah, so this way, once they're done with the weapons, they switch over to this. Always have the CPUs. We don't have enough resources for the AI cores because we require 10 electronics per them. That's not going to happen anytime soon because we need all the electronics for the battery packs and the carbon turbines. We need 1. Okay. Alright, so it looks like Ken is going to get credit for this one, and Melody's going to get credit for the other one. He's already maxed out on crafting, so that's fine. Dust storm moving in, solar panels work at half efficiency, and these guys will be dropped down to 53. Okay, that's not bad actually. Oh no, they're back up to 80. Vicente is idling. Maki is crafting level 2, about to rot away. Carter reach intellect level 8. Rita winked at Melody but got ignored. Just so that we have more room to work around with. Ken, why don't you go ahead and salvage that so you're out there. Well, it looks like Melody wasn't able to be the one to finish this off. Chef's meals fabrication is done. Vicente is idling. I don't really know what to do with Vicente right now. And we do now have carbon fortifications we could get. Gives another 300 to our health on the wall. And just kind of let it play out. Became interested in Vicente by Maki. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's just her. We'll see if Vicente can reciprocate. Because Vicente actually has no feeling towards Maki at all. Scavenge 63 scrap metal. Okay. We still have one pistol in the works, and this one will be made soon. They finish it or they drop it? I think they just dropped it. But another night passes. Put you right over here. We probably should keep it to where we do have a mix of wind and solar turbines, or power supply. Wait for that one to move, and then we can get them in. There we go. Alright, that should give us a big boost to our power. And that should be an even bigger boost. Alright, so they should not be busy, essentially. Research, got 5 days on the force field with 2 people researching on it, probably 2.5. And then we have some less than 12-hour ones. So when we finish up with these 3, we'll go ahead and knock out one of these research desks and get over another soldering bench. And it'll probably just be another electronics crafter. Alright, and then put over the final one right there. Scavenge 68 fuel. Okay, okay. Power production is at 870. Okay, so with these final 2 that we're gonna get installed, that's another 100 if I'm correct, because each one is 20 when it's working to 80. So yeah, actually each row is 100, 200, 300, 400 power each row. Oh. Oh, balls, here we go. Ken, stop scavenging because you won't need that. Instead, Ken, I would want you to go get this pistol. Oh my god, will you guys finish? They completely abandoned. Yep. Completely abandoned the laser pistol work. This is gonna be rough. I can tell you that. How many? 98 humming flies, 5 Junos, and 5 brood mothers. Here they come. Emmeline, while you're heading over there, go that way. And then everyone else, draft, get in here. Melody, run for fuck's sake. We just have to trust the defenses. Get in, get in, get in. Ken, as long as you stay right there and protect them. Emmeline, what are you doing? Okay, okay, that's fine. Go over here. Like, if I had all of them equipped with pistols, I could just leave them right here while the flak cannons would support. Gotta go out here, Ken. Let him have it. Observe death. He is happy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get in, get in, get in. There you go, there you go. Pull him away, pull him away. And let me guess. Yep. Come over here. We gotta lure them to the flak cannons. Junos can't survive the flamethrower wall. Ooh, Vicente took a beating. Okay, deal with these guys. One more. Ken, he's right there. Finally. Alright, Ken. Try and shoot that guy down. And these guys, once they pass through here, it's not going to matter. It's just that last broodmother. Nope, 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 nope. Down, down, down. Further, further. Now, go. Alright. You guys can go back. I'm pretty sure Ken can as well. Oh, come on. Attack or go away. There you go. There you go. Finally. Okay. Would definitely go a lot better if I had all my people with guns. Hi, Gruesome. Hello and welcome. Last one. Alrighty. That's all of them. Turn these off. And Rita just continues to heal who she can, along with Melody, which makes sense because she's the impeccable healer, and she levels up like crazy with this. $10,000. Oh, she's treating Ken as well. Oh, Vicente. Just as equal. And Rita is treating to Ken. Friendly tank cannon. Hello and welcome. What was that bug made of? Angle plates? Almost. Nope. That is just their very tough exoskeleton that can deflect bullets. You know, from a gun whose shells are that big. They could totally deflect bullets like that. Will someone turn off the power? Thank you. Draining our reserves unnecessarily. Alright. Okay, so it is a little issue with them attacking the walls. However, if I can get all of them armed with pistols, especially the 2.0s, they should be able to deal with any strays that are attacking the wall. If they attack as a group, they have their carbon armor, aside from their helmets, because for whatever reason, they don't want to wear the helmets. I've been hot. It's been so hot over here, and the rise in humidity does not make it better. I was thinking yesterday, so like, it's not that bad when I ended the stream early due to the heat. And then the next half hour rolls by, and it jumps up 20 degrees to like mid-90s something. It's like, nope, that's good. Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent. Negan was such a great character. Alright, unfortunately, we're just kind of stuck in that process of we need to wait for them to build these things. Speaking of research, 5 days, yeah. Once we finish off this last 5-dayer, we'll just knock out one of these for another soldering bench. Alright, everyone's healed up. The night passes. And we're just missing mainly electronics, which also means, Ken, you can go ahead and keep on scavenging here. Like, even if we get a droid workforce, there's no real point, because Vicente and, I believe Rita. Yeah, Rita are some of the best farmers we've had. So together they're able to take care of everything. Like, maybe I can get the robots for a distraction for the bugs, but that would be it. No, ho ho ho, coral. Yep. Coral that kills people. Oh, I did not know that. How could you not know that? Taking me down nostalgia lane there. Okay, so the harvesting of the silicon. Ken should be, well, he'll eventually get out over there. Alright, starting to work on the guns again. It looks like the pickled vegetables are finally starting to hold through, and we're not eating them every single season going by. Which is good, because the pickled vegetables are meant to be the backup food. Oh. Ken, good job. You brought in the common cold. To be expected, he is the one going out there. More ale. Ooh, Ken, you're actually really upset. What's wrong? No idea, but he is really upset. See, it's really strange. It's like every one of your characters starts out with basically -5 happiness for whatever reason. It's what it feels like. It never shows that, obviously, but there's just always on a downward spiral. And literally with even all of these benefits, look at how low their happiness would be. Melody reached crafting level 10. 6 unarmed, scavenge 29 synthetics. Synthetics we don't really have a use for. See, and this is the one downside of going further and further along into the game. The rewards you get from there are no longer that valuable. Oh my god, I said do that until a certain amount, not do forever for the antibiotics. Have you been wasting grain by the hundreds for that? Well, not the hundreds, but probably close to, actually, seeing as how it's 50 per. Then you guys over here. Okay, we only had just the one. Fabricator malfunctioned. We actually don't have that good of a supply of alloys. We would need like 500 to cover any emergencies. We get the other gun. Yes, we did. Okay, who's our next best shot? Five, 7, 3, 5, 5, 5. Carter it is. Congratulations, you get the new pistol. And how are we? Okay. I mean, it's slow, but we make up for it with the CPUs being at the same pace. Yeah, no, just a slow rebuilding. Oh, Jesus, don't leak. Freaking condensation. Yeah, that's how warm it is right now, this early in the morning. I'm here drinking this giant cup of ice water to help keep cool. And it only gets worse from there. It sucks, but that's August here in Cali for some weird reason. We keep on joking that it's kind of becoming like the next Florida, because with every summer comes around, it just gets more and more humid here. How are we doing over here? No, because all our resources are going into the guns. None of our resources are going into the electricity expansion. Like, it's all fun and games right now, but the ensemble takes 500 power. We turn on our defenses. That brings us up to a consumption of almost 800 already. We add on 500 on that. So 4, 8. You also need another one. There we go. So 400, 800, 1200, 1600. We might be able to get 2000 power in this one power strip if we continue on with this. And our battery life 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10,000 power. I think 10,000 power would do. Because the biggest thing is that we just need enough power to last us through the nightfall. Once we pass the nightfall, the solar panels for sure at least will guarantee wow, actually that will only guarantee 40 power per day at least. But even during a dust storm, which is our most common environmental factor, we're getting 80 power, so that shouldn't affect us too badly. Once again, everyone's heading off to bed. How are the energy crystals doing? And that's our other main issue, is that we need the energy crystals to create the power cells. 77%, 72%. $97%. Alright. Another insect nest. Is it anywhere near us? No, it's in Bug Valley. Yep. But again, there's no threat. None at all. Like, if the bugs would send out the occasional patrol towards us, yeah, sure. Maybe it would be a concern. But here, nah. It's like that very, very rough patch of neighborhood that you can see across the train tracks, but you'll never cross the train tracks because you have no reason to, and you just stand there staring at it. So like, wow, thank God I don't live over there. Yeah, you know, would hate to be eaten by a bug and then through their process turn into a piece of carbon that would make their shelter. Not a good way to go, I would think, being made into building material. Okay. And they're just gonna pump through these things like nothing. One more. Was there anything else after that? Yeah, no, that was it. Looks like repair work is underway. Over there, that's good. And that one's done. We'll go ahead and build this next one that's making the electronics, because that's one of our biggest things holding us back. Let's see, can I put you... No. I suppose I can just move this research bench somewhere. Kind of have the areas all filled out. I would hate to mess up our aesthetic as well. Disapproved of Emmeline's training routine. We all have the same training routine, Carter. All we have is the bench press. Is she gonna make a comment on yours? Oh, I just now noticed what Ken has been scavenging. 13 meals, 58 scrap. Meh. Alright, go for the second round of scavenging. We could send Maki out on an expedition. Maybe she'll discover something. There we go. But now we got 4 people working on the crafting for the solders. Let's just hope we actually see some decent improvement. Taylor bench. We need that for only a very set amount of stuff. We need you for making our medicines. I don't know. I just highly doubt we'll be able to actually get these research materials. Worst case worst, we can build a better one. So you know what? Yeah. Let's get rid of this wooden research desk. Let's get this into an entire soldering bench. And this way, anyone with crafting will be working on these things. What do we need for crafting? Just a skill of level 1. That's it. Which, I think, aside from Vicente, that's everyone. And that's actually probably for the best. While we have up to 5 people working on the crafting table, it's always good to have make sure one person who will always be out here. And while they're all distracted doing this stuff, Vicente will be doing... security signal. Okay. It is 6 a.m. So yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and send her out. Don't need that. Sure. Take a look at this security signal. Maybe there's a weapon or something over there. Alright, next one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I hope the power can reach that far. I would think so, with the lighting and whatnot. Ah, just as I sent her away. Well, actually, maybe that's a good thing. In case we do fall. Where are they? Oh, jeez. Demolishers. I don't suppose any of you are just about to finish up a gun. No? Damn. Alright, but we have Ken and Carter. Vicente has reached level 10 farming. Nice. Discovered feathers. Yay. Okay. Yeah, for the most part, she won't find useful things, but she'll find things nonetheless. Let me take a look. 9 scissor hands, 12 scissor hand demolishers, and 121 hatchlings. Okay, okay, that's actually good. They don't have the humming flies, and they don't have any ranged enemies. So even if they do attack us from here, if Ken and Carter can just go to town on them, blasting them, that should be fine. But for the most part, I think they'll come over here to try and get through. I hope. Alright, here they come. Turn that on. Melody, congratulations, that's your job. Carter, Ken. Post up right here. As a matter of fact, actually, you two go up here because I think it's working for the first time in a while. Yes, they are all going this way. Vicente, oh my goodness me. Get inside. Now. Now, Vicente. Run. Run. Carter, Ken, give him covering fire. Oh god, Vicente, run. That thing's gonna cut you in half. Go, go, go before the flamethrowers activate. Yes, he's fine. Oh, you thought you could get in here easily. I have prepared the wall of guns and flamethrowers. Can't forget the flamethrowers. Ken, man, get up there. Join Carter. It's a turkey shoot for all of you. I love the range they have with those pistols. Compared to the 1.0s, much better. At the crash site, an impressive sight greeted me as the balloon neared the crash site. The oval-shaped metal silhouette of an almost intact armory bay in the middle of smashed debris and a ruined forest still burned violently. Panicked animals trapped between the flames are trying to flee. Many more lie around already dead. I suspect that if lifted as it is, the inside of the armory bay will build up pressure from the heat and burst. Free barbecue! Butcher as many animals as they can, or put out the fire so we can visit and search the place later. Sure. A chance at what's at the armory is always a good thing. And one more. Alrighty. That worked out fairly well. Turn these off. And I'll say Ken. Alright, so that's good. You're still in the salvage. And we'll see her within 8 hours. She didn't get anything, though. That's a shame. And discovering the feathers is useless for us here because there's nothing that gives feathers. Another night passes. How is our fuel? 361. Do we have any more bug meats? No. And you're mainly working on ales. Okay, let's harvest some bugs then. We got a lot of demolishers here. The small ones, I mean, I guess technically we could butcher them as well, because the drones are the one who does all the delivering. So our people just comes by, butchers them, leave it all on the floor, and the others take care of it. So yeah, no, let's do a harvest before all the scavengers come in and take it. Yay, community activity. Let's butcher the giant insect corpses at our front gates. Who wants to hold the thorax? I mean, I would imagine that's what it would be like in the first couple of these bug attacks, but then afterwards it's all like, I can't believe we're doing this again. Who's on bug cleaning duty? Oh, please, not me again. I just got all the goo out of my armor. Melody, congratulations for volunteering. Okay, well that one was built. 723 in production. That's pretty good. Come on, drones. A shame they don't get any experience doing this. Like, I would think maybe cooking. Or combat, even. Figure out the weak points of the body as you butcher it. And then cooking, because obviously you're preparing an animal. Oh yeah, no, this is totally community activity time here, butchering all the bugs. Praise to Emmeline's medical ethics. Here's what your medical ethics should always be in a survival situation. A colonist gets sick, you heal them. Colonists get injured, you heal them. You should not have to worry about ethics or morality among your colonists when they are treating people. I mean, if you want your colony to survive, as far as I'm concerned. And unfortunately, it's just taking us further and further away from our main objective. Okay, we did get Maki back, so we can send her out again. Let me see her mood. Her needs, yeah, we could send her out again. We don't really have a reason to keep her here. So we'll let her get full night's sleep, and then breakfast, and then we'll send her out. Still going through it. Fucking bone crushers just keep on trying to get them as well. Everyone's favorite community pastime. Taking their aggression out on a bunch of bug corpses. But again, I just love it that the drones come by and take it, so we don't have to waste time going back and forth with that. Dust storms arrived. Okay, no worries. Oops, before I forget, it's 11. Yep, Maki. Head over to the armory bay, see if you can find anything. Like, even if she doesn't find good weapons, we can still dismantle the weapons she brings over for power cells. We get the power cells, that's what we need to build the 2.0 lasers. And if we're lucky, she'll also discover something from the other biomes. I would really love a sausage tree. We can get that, and we can get meat. Or at very least, a meat substitute by plant. And we won't have to worry about hunting anything. Because unfortunately, the only things out here in abundance that's worthwhile hunting are the glutches. And the glutches are bug meat. Synth plant. Synthetic textiles. Okay. Again, not really too helpful for us now. Especially that we can produce our own carbon nanotubes. There you go. Work on those electronics. So the question is, how do we get Vicente to level up his crafting when he's at a big fat 0? Also, Ken has not made any progress there. There he goes. I mean, he's probably going to get there, hit it one time, and then come back, but progress, I guess. And we should be seeing something. Oh, she's sleeping. Okay. Oh! Hell of a find. 7 electronics. What'd you find? Scavenged scrap metal and a 2.0 railgun sniper. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I won't say no to a 2.0, so that just means we have one less pistol to make. Drop you down to 6. You're making 4. Wait. That doesn't make sense. You're mirrored to this one. So if I reduce this down, does that affect you? Yeah, it does. That's weird. And I only need 4. We'll see. .3D printer malfunctioned. Yeah, and that's the other issue. We have all these little malfunctions that constantly take electronics from us. The alloys are no longer an issue thanks to the 3 fabricators giving us 90 per day. The problem is, it's like we make maybe 1 to 3 electronics every day, and it's just not enough to keep up with repair demands, construction demands, and crafting demands. But we have our new railgun, so I'll get Maki to take it because she is indifferent to combat. We don't want her too close to it. The further she can be away from it, the better. Alright, so we'll let her recharge, get her mood back up, and then once she's all better, we'll send her out again. Vicente's idling. I know, I know. Like, there's no even... Well, you know what? Yeah. I'll give this job to Vicente. Vicente can do these things. Hopefully, it's just enough to get him to the first level. If we can get him to the first level, he can work on all the construction and crafting for the electronics that he wants. He just needs to do 10. Mind you, of course, not failing some of them as well. But what the hell, Vicente? You were right there and you just gave up? Get over there and do these things. Ken, scavenge some more electronics. Good on you, Ken. Alright, no. I'm going to have to force you to do this. I just need him to get the 1 point. That's all I need from him. Sorry, Sensei, you're probably not going to like me, but your overseer demands you actually get to work on these. $300. Come on. You're doing so good. Once more. Hey, halfway there. And the drone just swoops on. What are these? Who the fuck is making these these unfinished laser pistols? Partial fail. Okay, I mean, he's at 0 skill. That's to be expected. That's fine. Maki's mood still needs some boosting. Three more to go. I know you're hungry, Vicente. Almost there. 2 more to go. You can do this. There we go. Battery's coming up. That should bring us to 8,000, and that one should be 9,000. Come on, Vicente. Last one. There we go. We're at a storage of 9,000. We're at a production of 950. Vicente reached crafting level 1. Nice. Okay. Maki still needs her mood boosted a little bit more. And just a matter of letting that grow. But what we can do to expedite that, we'll just make her wear one of the good luck charms. Let's see. Vicente, you're pretty upset. Here, why don't you appreciate your own craft? Ken, use well. Emmeline looks like the next lowest one. And that'll be an instant plus 14 permanent to them, so long as they wear that. Carter. Alright, let them collect that stuff, and then we'll see who else is left. Get that one. Okay. And there we go. A lot of moods improved right there and then. And I see another pistol coming in the works. Uh, 18. Nah, we'll wait till tomorrow to send Maki out again. You are 3 more to go. Luckily, power buildup is pretty easy. And you know what? I think we are in enough that we can improve the livelihoods of our people a little bit more. Let's go ahead and add in that extra light. Something we were talking about because it's dark as hell in the rooms. Here and then one right there. I don't mind leaving the back rooms dark, and this one is just so bright from all the fabricators, so don't need it. Little tiny boost to power, but it should help keep them from being, oh, we're in the dark debuff, especially when they're passing the hallway. Every little debuff counts in this. that's going good. Our defense is pretty solid. At least I hope it will be. Did we get any of the new guns? Nope. Okay, Ken, you're up. Why don't you go ahead and wear one of those? Maki, you got your 2. Carter, you got your 2. Vicente's got his. Let's just go down this. Alright, so it's just Melody who's missing some. Alright, Maki. Time to head out. Off to the Armory Bay, find us a weapon and maybe something useful as well while you're out there. And the Lord doth say, let there be light. Much better. Argued with Carter about combat tactics. Carter wasn't even in the room when you were talking. Discovered skin bark. Okay. About to rot away, that's fine. I don't have a use for it right now. And there is our 10,000 right there for the battery storage. Okay, good. More electronics being worked on. East Electronic gives us 900 experience, so we'll see how it goes. Ken, ooh. We have 31 Glutchas, 9 Scissor Hands, and 119 Hatchlings. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and cancel that right now. No need to put them at risk. Armory Bay debris. God damn it, I pressed 1 to slow it down and I didn't see what it said. Fuck. Why on earth would you have the speed up times and the accept whatever dialogue option as the same thing in freaking command? I don't know. Okay. Our tower and our solar panel are also in the lineup, and that will be it. We need to get everyone equipped with guns, and then we can begin construction on the ensemble. Finally, after 4 in-game years, we can actually build the main objective. Maybe. Rita, you're going right on by. Maki's out and about. Ken and Carter. Marshall up. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay, so with all the guns on right now, obviously we're not getting our solar energy, but with the carbon turbines alone, we actually are producing enough power that we can cover the cost of the towers running constantly. That's nice. Now we just sit back and watch and enjoy. Then you just have the little drone moving on by. Fuel delivery. Yeah, no, color me blind, but I think this is going to work out pretty well. We're missing one. What's he doing way over there? Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. And there he goes. Alrighty. That was a perfect defense. We don't even need to really gather these guys up because we have plenty of bug meat already. Turn that off. Emlyn, you handle that. A shooting star. Alrighty. And then... Oh, awesome. She brought back a 2.0 laser pistol. Right? That's what that is? Yeah. Alright. Emlyn, that one's yours. Okay, let's reduce that down to 3. And there's another wind turbine. Nice. Producing 1,000 power. 1,020. 1,040. Ah, the dust storm has decreased the solar panels, but that's fine. They're only doing 10. So, 40, an additional 40. 1080, 1,120 power is what we can produce. So if we turn all these on, which is 40, right? Yeah. 4,320 along with these two, which are 60. So 360 power when those are turned on. Yeah. Yeah, no. I think we're ready. Aside from 3 more guns, and then we'll begin work on the ensemble. Oh boy, guys, we're approaching the end. At least I think so. I remember the last time we were approaching the end. Did not go so well. We'll send Maki out tomorrow one more time. They are working on the pistols. And either way, we need to wait until we get to 50 electronics. What do we need again? We have the concrete, yeah. 10 CPUs, 500 concrete, 500 nanotubes, and 500 electricity. Which is no problem, because we have more than enough power to last us through a night, even if we are draining 300 at a time. 500. Is that a gun that's just been made? Yes, it has. Also, you're missing one. Go get that. Where's that pistol? There you are. Melody, get that laser pistol. Alright, 2 more to go. Yeah, go ahead and start salvaging that again. Not bad. Not bad. Oh god, the thought that this could be near the end is getting me a little choked up here. These guys have been through so much. 6 different attempts. Not the same people, for sure. But 6 attempts. And I'm seeing the end of the corridor. But let's not jump to conclusions. That can always end up pretty badly for us. Maki, let's go ahead and have you eat something. And then we'll send you out. There we go. I don't care about the palm grooves. I don't really care about that, or that, or that. There's the armory bay. Keep going. Maybe if we're lucky, you'll find us another gun. So this way I don't have to waste resources on it. Energy crystals still not grown. Malfunction electric wall lamp. Great. Yeah, it should be fine. She has discovered mulch tube. Okay, that's not a bad one. However, the yield from the mulch tube is really low. But the mulch tube is only found in the tropical jungle area. It's a good food crop because it basically creates sweet syrup. But as we can see right here, it only produces 2. And each meal has to be 10. It does eventually turn the ground into much fertile fields, but that's such a long process. It's like one of those ones where you have to make sure you get it firsthand. And when you're in the tropical location, when there's not a lot of dead patches, so like say for the energy crystals or the synth plants, which destroy the fertility of the soil as they grow, it's always good to like kind of do a crop rotation kind of thing. So one season with the destroying of the soil quality, the next season get the mulch tubes to help repair it. Scavenge 7 electronics. Good on ya, Ken. The game must realize what we desperately want. And Rita, go ahead and get yourself that other pistol. A solar eclipse. Okay, that's not really too detrimental. However, how a solar eclipse affects the carbon wind turbines, I have no idea. Oh, wait, that's right. Don't touch anything. I was in the belly of the armory base, sifting through broken weapons and rubble when I uncovered a small control panel near the base of a wall. I pressed a button and the display flickered several times before showing input password followed by 6 blank boxes and a countdown. What are the chances of getting this password right? What's your intellect at? 2. Leave it be. I stepped away from the control panel. I kept looking for something of use among the scrap and broken pieces. The countdown ticked away and the display darkened and the time ran out. Still curious, I went and checked the panel, but it wouldn't light up anymore. I pressed the button several times. Nothing happened, so I went back searching debris. It's killing me that I don't know what that password guarded, but on the bright side, I found a functioning weapon and a decent amount of usable scraps. Okay, what's the weapon? Oh, laser pike. Boo. One of you should be working on one more laser pistol. Oh, not enough resources. We missing power cells? Probably. Yeah, power cells. Okay. That's fine. Work on electronics. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel the AI cores. I don't need them. See, if we were down some people, yeah, I would totally think about, let's get some AI cores, let's fill in the ranks, let's get some more bodies out in the fields, but with this many people, nah, we're doing pretty good. Ken, are you going to finish this one up, or are you just going to tap it a couple times and then head back home? Come on, Ken. Keep on pounding that thing. Ken, coming up short. Couldn't finish it off. Well, Ken, every man your age tends to have issues such as this. Don't feel bad about it. You're on an alien planet, man. Come on. No one will judge you. And as a matter of fact, everyone's sleeping, so they have no idea. How old is Ken? 20. Oh, God, even worse, Ken. Vicente is unarmed. I know. You're the last one. Okay, Maki did make it back. Get rid of that laser pike. Ugh. Only one power cell as well. Alright. So we still gotta send her out. We'll let her sleep and eat breakfast, and then we'll send her. Oh, outside working hours. $1,120. 8 o'clock. Maki, did you eat? No, you haven't. Oh, you're still asleep. I keep forgetting. Maki's the late sleeper. There we go. Then she'll eat, and then we'll send her out. You know what? We'll actually make her stare at the statue to get her mood up. No. Do some bench pressing, because that will give your physical up some well. Has Vicente reciprocated it anyway? Nope. Still doesn't even know you exist, Maki. Alright. Palm grows, fuel tank debris, shooting star, or deposit. Nope, just go ahead and explore randomly out there. Find something. Scavenge 26 cloth. Okay. Go for the next one down there. See if you can get me anything good. I just need one more weapon. Now, we were also kind of replacing. How much concrete do I have? I have over 1,000 concrete. That's not bad. Emmeline reached level 10 in cooking. Good. Because one thing I was planning to do was to try and put on solar roofing here. We have the silicon, we have the carbine, and this would give us even more power. It would be nice if you would just select the wall. What if I do this? Yes, I know there's... Wow, it's really gonna force me to choose the wall each individually. Those and put the concrete on there. We have discovered manure. Okay. Look, I know the Dramatas were rare out here, but they weren't extinct. We saw some of them. We saw them taking a dump out in the wilderness. The fact that you have to go out there to see an animal dump in the wilderness to discover manure, I don't know what to say about that. Well, I mean, while we're waiting, might as well shore up the main bunkhouse just that little bit extra if we can. Scavenge some first aid kits. Okay, okay, that's not bad. Okay, I'm about to say, where's the wall right there? Ooh, can they reach these? I don't think they can. Exploration completed. I spotted an uncharacteristically big dune in the distance. It may be worth a visit. Sure. Big dune. On the other side of the dune is a bare rock face with an opening. It looks like I found a cave. Explore it. I see a small cave entrance underneath an overhanging rock. I'm getting some weird vibes from it. Oh boy. Sounds interesting. Explore it now. Make a note of its location. Come back. Close the entrance to some rocks and forget about it. Nah, go in there. I had just started making my way through the cave when a low rumbling noise and faint shaking alarmed me. Something wasn't right. I rushed back as pieces of the ceiling started falling down. I made it out with a few bumps and scratches. With one last loud thud, the cave collapsed and was sealed shut. Yeah, at least you're alive. See, it's not even a deliberate... Hold on. Deliberating. There we go. Wound, really. Oh well. That one. There really is no way to select the individual wall. That's going to take a really long time. Well, you know what? Let's just let Vicente work on trying to get the rest of these going first. And then we'll worry about doing all the individual walls. Okay, so he can reach them. Ken's going out to scavenge. Maki should be returning home. There she is. Electronics are starting to pile up nicely. Still got a few more to go. Now see, these ones I don't think he can reach. Scavenge 62 scrap metal. Okay. We actually have over 1,000 in scrap. That's super rare. Most of the time we either use it just as quickly or we don't get enough of it. Let's have some more of that. Come on, guys. I just need one more gun. Drop you down. You don't really need the laser pistols anymore, so that's fine. Ooh, Vicente, look at you trying to craft an electronic component. Battery malfunction, so we lost some power right there. No worries. We actually have the supplies to meet up with it. Scavenge 15 alloys. Okay. I definitely love the drones. They make so much of this work so much easier. And, there's Carter, there's Vicente. Vicente, before you go to bed, I want to see something. Can you or can you not reach these things? Okay. Okay, no, that answers that. He can. Well, we'll move you over here. Move you guys over here as well, and one of you can go right here. It's only temporary until we can get all these things in. And while I'm doing this, yeah, let's go ahead and select them. That's a very low flying plane. Replace all of that while they're asleep. Sounds like it's working. All this just to get that solar paneling. Well, this is just what we're stuck to while we wait. More scrap metal coming in from Ken's scavenging runs. Oh man, Ken, can you like find me like another massive bundle of electronics? That was great last time. Food-wise, we're still doing good. Emily's trying her best, trying to make sure everyone gets a decent meal aside from just pickled vegetables. Rita reached crafting level 2, all in good time. Carter reached crafting level 9. Well, that's because Carter is low-key genius. Here. Okay. A distress signal. I don't know. I've never had the distress signal ever yield anything. Every time we've gone there, it's like, oh, you were too late. They're dead. It's like, well, shit, what do you want me to do then? Keep on trying. Because it says, supposedly, you're supposed to find someone from there. And that's all we can do, is just keep trying until eventually, maybe, somehow, we get someone. While another night passes, go ahead and select more of the stone walls to become concrete walls. Discovered the cure plant. Before I look at that. Yeah, this is the one that gives us antibiotics naturally. Okay. I mean, unfortunately, again, we don't really have a need for it because we do have the grain fields, which are working pretty good. And they're just giving us antibiotics naturally. And we turn all the excess into ales. Oh, here we go. We have 18 glutches, 130 hatchlings, and 27 explosives. Not to worry, our defenses should be able to hold out. While we wait for them, keep on working on these. Okay, he can go in between the barrels. Here we go. Also, expedition complete. I'm too late. Unrecognizable body. Yep, see. Yeah, see, I don't think that quest actually gives out anyone. Handle this. Come along, Emmeline, you as well. Man the walls. Vicente, you don't have a gun, so yeah, you can keep on constructing. Carter, come on. And guys, oh, Ken was already here. And Maki's out on expedition. So it's just all of our pistol people. But their rate of fire and their damage is pretty decent, so it's going well. maybe should have had them on the other side so they would not attract anyone, like, directly right there. Make them try and run through the gauntlet. But I have full confidence in my people. That drone is very brave going in that mess. And then we got a little refill supply coming in. Nicely done. Vicente reached level 2 crafting. Good thing I built that lightning rod right out here. And, ooh. Wait, hold on. You all covered? Yeah, we're all covered. Alright, you lot, come on down. Deal with the last of them. There we go. Off you get. Carter reach combat level 8. Nice. Flamethrower damage, malfunction devices, damage structures. Okay. Very nice. Go ahead and resume the salvage on that one. Maki has some armor, and I do believe that's another 2.0 laser pistol right there, which means we don't need you anymore. For now. See how much concrete do we have? We have over 1,000. So yeah, go for this, and then we'll see from there. And let's see, have we bricks, carbon, concrete? Okay, so not all of it has been switched over to concrete just yet. Vicente is unarmed. Yeah, I know. Oh, actually, Vicente, your integrity of the carbon vest is about to break. And we don't have any backups either. But you do have a gun. There we go. Let's just build 2 extras just in case. Everyone's armed? Okay. Yeah, no. Construction on the ensemble. Uneven terrain. Oh, Jesus, no. Don't tell me that. No. Ah! Wait. Yes. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we are short on concrete, as it turns out. Oops. That's fine. These furnaces right here work constantly, so nothing big. New Year's Eve. Yeah, go ahead. And even though the thing isn't built, it's already draining power. Incredible. However, the solar flare is giving us double our supply. Not really double, but a good percentage back. Now the good thing is, if we are able to replace all of these, all of our foundation here with concrete, we'll be able to put the solar roofing, and maybe that will give us some interesting benefits. No idea. We'll find out. Give me the stone wall. Turn concrete. Meanwhile, just keep on working on those electronics. Emmeline's making our backup carbon vestings. Carter reached physical level 6, and Ken, you're still going for there. Okay. What number are you at? Oh, you haven't even finished one. Low food supply, that's just a false positive, we'll say. Oh, shit, what the hell? Oh, bots. Bots coming by and trying to sell villas. It definitely looks so boring with the concrete look. Oh. Maki's brought in the common cold. Scavenge 6 electronics. There we go. Alright, but yeah, so we'll stop sending Maki out and just have everyone focus on the home front. New Year's Eve. Come on, people. Time to party. Emmeline, wake up. Party time, not sleeping. To the 5th year. To the completion year. This place has definitely come a long way. I get the fields as well. Yeah, and all the resources that we've plundered from this whole map. Alrighty, that was a good party, folks. Keep it up, you're almost there. These and wait for them to stack. Okay, the carbon, the CPUs, 20 more electronics, and yeah, no, that's it. Now, if I'm right, yeah, see, this is the problem. Just these individual ones right here. And you have to select them like that, too. No, let's select. Don't select the room. There you go. See if I do that and I do that. See, it just selects the room instead. Come on. Okay, okay. Wait, what if we do that? Good God, they're like prison cells with windows. No fucking way. A mech core. Look at that. Ken found one of the best things that you can find out there. Okay, okay. So, that opens up a new possibility. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, that should be all those. Power's full up. Okay. Slowly but surely. Is there any other issues? I'm gonna make them wear the helmets. I do not like I don't like the fact that we went through all the effort, built these things, and then they don't freaking wear them. Especially seeing as how it could save their lives. I mean, as for the shirt, I guess we don't really need to care about it. Material fabricator malfunctioned. And I did get rid of my one research bench. Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and put in an advanced research bench instead. Oh boy, look at that. It requires electronics. Go figure. Put you right there. Never-ending struggle for those things. Well, the energy crystals are also coming in. But like, I don't know what to use them for now that everyone has guns. We'll stockpile for sure, but I just can't think of a use for them right now. Emily's working on our backup clothing as well. That's good. I don't really need the synthetic items. Food-wise, we're still good. Ooh, no, silicon's good. Liquid fuel is actually hurting a little. So, yeah, the next bug... Oh, wait, how much meat is still on these? No, it's not enough. 8 out of 40. 7 out of 35. 6. Yeah, no, we'll have to wait until the next bug attack. Maki's got pneumonia. Someone gonna treat her? Ken? Sure. As long as it works, I suppose. Am I hearing? No! Oh, I can't watch. Run away, little doggy. You can't beat 2 teak teals. Like, the dogs are fun and interesting, but there's just no point to them. Like, even if you get the good morale boost, you can substitute that with so many other things. And they can't fight. Literally, there are other opponents out here on a regular. Not including the bug attacks. Oh, I didn't realize our power was running the whole time. Well, that's actually probably for the best. So that we're always ready. But anyway, like, the only other bugs are these guys, who will always try and kill. And just naturally without the bugs is the teak teals. How is a dog supposed to handle a desert velociraptor? The answer is they can't. And it goes pretty badly. Luckily for the wind turbines, when they break down, the only thing they need to repair is nanotubes. And seeing as how we can make our own amount of nanotubes, it works out pretty well. Concrete, how long do you take? 9 hours. Okay, that's not bad. Go ahead and research light mechs. And then we'll need to I don't know if we even really want the combat mech. Yeah, it's good. But the light mech's machine gun on it is just as good for our situation, because we already have a defensive wall. So add in a minigun right behind it and a bunch of people with laser pistols and one with a high-powered railgun. That's a pretty devastating combo, and it only takes 100 alloys. Oh, it's the veggie stew. I'm about to say, what the hell is that? I've never seen that symbol before. Our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers just living the life. Carter's working on some pants, which means, yes, we do have backup shirts for Vicente. Vicente, anything else on you that's deteriorating? The pants. There you go, people. Work on those electronic parts. Maki's idling. Maki shouldn't be idling. Is it? Yeah, no, it's not rest period. Another turbine malfunctioned. Again, easy fix. A shooting star passing by. Vicente reached crafting level 3. Nice. Maki has pneumonia coming back again. Okay. There is a toxic ash cloud as well. Good God, there's a lot of things going on right now. Rita has reached crafting level 3. Nice. And Ken has scavenged some 15 alloys. Okay. Come on, Ken. You can do better than that. You got some mech core. I know you can. Oh, right, the Advanced Research Station. I'm about to say, wait, those electronic amounts don't add up. Another night passes. All the ice is melted out of that thing already. Low food supply. Wow, that is gotten pretty low comparatively. Well, I'm actually in a weird predicament where I'm kind of hoping another bug attack happens soon so that we can get the meat to start getting the fuel. Because we are running pretty low. Yeah, we got 51 left. Yeah, no, we should have butchered this last group of glutches. No point butchering. Okay. Yeah, they're all gone now. Okay, well, Ken will now have his new salvage target after he's finished up with this one. Come on, Ken, 2 more to go. You're almost there. He's probably going to get sick from the toxic ash, but it is the life he chose. We did not make him choose this life, he chose it. 1,200 hours, everyone's in rest. Alright, so one more round and these guys should be good. Yeah, we should probably order up another stick harvest to come around because we are getting close to the end. Excuse me. Well, I hear the train off in the distance. Someone must be on the track again. 2 Blairs. Will there be a third? Nope. Okay. Nothing serious then. You can always tell the train driver's anger or annoyance when they're driving by. Oh, wait. There's the 3rd Blair. Nope. There's someone annoyingly on the track then. And I say annoyingly because, let's face it, if you're in a city and you live by the train tracks, and you don't get off the fucking train tracks, that's your fault. That is entirely your fault. The amount of self-care and self-awareness people have for their own safety is astonishingly low sometimes. Here, let me take this photo. Let me take this video of a train coming right at me. Oh, I'm by the train tracks. Don't worry, guys. It's all for the views. Later, it just cuts to a news feed, and so we have it once again. Another idiot absorbed by social media and trying to get the views and the likes has been, unfortunately, passed on into the next life. But check out this brand new sponsor. That's what I expect will happen eventually. We're gonna get the death news, and then someone is gonna... Ooh, that sounds really close. Yeah, that's pretty close. Is going to propose sponsorship right afterwards to try and avoid that. 5 demolishers, 8 scissor hands, 112 shrieker hatchlings. Is that all you bring before our gates? Is this all you can conjure, Saruman? Nah. If only there was a Lord of the Rings style survival game like this. The closest thing would be modified RimWorld. Because if I'm right, there is a Lord of the Rings mod for that one. Was it? No, I think he played a Warhammer one. I was thinking of like a Pixelated Apollo. I think he did one at one point. Or maybe it was Lionheart. It's been a while, so I can't say for sure. And nope, we learned our lesson last time. We will be on the left wall to draw them this way. Not gonna lie, that's some great ambiance. There you go, Maki. I know you don't like fighting, but too bad. Well, actually, Maki, you should be back here because you do have the range. Let him have it. Ah, they got the lightning rod. That's fine. Ooh. Okay. Get those big guys. Oh god, get him. Get him. Ooh. Don't underestimate those demolishers. Alright. While we're at it as well, order the butchering. Alright, one of you go over there and shoot him. There you go. There's a teak teal here as well. Unfortunately, we don't really have a use for the teak teal's red meat. Butcher the scissor hands. Okay. Oh, Vicente did get injured. Oh, a deep slash on the arm. Must have been standing right here. Ah, bastard. He took out one of the turns as well. Okay, so our work order just got a little bit longer, but not that bad. Right. Crafting level 4. Good. More supplies. Alrighty. Vicente's been treated for his stab. He should be back on his feet in no time. And so the butchering begins. Alright, so we have all the concrete. We just need the alloys, the electronics, not the alloys. I've made it this far without losing anyone. I don't plan to start now. Carter giving Emmeline a hand late into the night. Come on, Ken, what you got? Just one? Yep. Okay. Okay. To be fair, there's not much we can do about the Demolishers because they have that one trait, Lightfoot or whatever it is, and they're just able to sidestep all the traps. The percentage to get them is there, but it's just so low. Alright, everyone's healed up from the toxic ash cloud. And Vicente's got his cut managed. He should be switching over to the proper carbon vest soon enough. You're still not done because you don't have the electronics. And, because we don't have you done, we can't research light mechs to get us reinforcements. I will say as well, the light mech is probably the best way to train your people up in combat because every time the thing shoots, it gets 100. And it's a Gatling gun, so it shoots a lot. We have a severe heat wave as well on top of us. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so the severe heat wave is what affects our wind turbines the most. Hopefully it doesn't last for another full fucking week, because that happened just before. That screwed us over on one of our playthroughs before as well. But the day begins again, and the work must continue. Good God, there's a lot of them there. Alright, the good thing is we do have plenty of pickled vegetables to hold us over for our foods. Everyone's favorite bonding moment, butchering the bug monsters. We might be able to get all of them tonight. No? Well, wait, she rejoined. Nah, no way. 2,100 hours, and there's only 2 of them. They still got this many left. Okay, so one more day to finish it all off, but that's still a pretty impressive haul. And we should be getting some lots of fuel in 3 days. Slow food, severe heat wave, insufficient materials. Another fabricator malfunctioned. Once again, we need those electronics. At the rate we're going, Jesus, I might just go ahead and, yeah, cancel that and just make electronics. Till you reach your 50 as well. Silicon, we're still doing good. Alloys, we're doing perfectly. So, yeah, no, I would say mainly fuel is the concern. And we're starting to build our concrete back up. What I'm thinking is that if we have to, we'll get those solar roofing panels, and that should cover all of our energy needs. For a little bit, at least. Last one, there he goes. More silicon coming in. Good on you, Vicente. Tending to the juice leaf field. Maki's tending as well with Rita. Speaking of, Maki, any reciprocation on your love interest with Vicente? None whatsoever. Sad day for you. And scavenge 8 electronics. Alrighty, folks. The hour is upon us. It is time to say farewell. But only for a short while, as we'll be back after a quick 10-ish minute break. So go to the bathroom, get a drink, whatever you need, and we'll be back with some Rome 2 Total War. And the cursed bloodline of Sparta, because holy crap. I did rewatch the battle. I know where Phoebus died. We'll go over that later. But we have made some good progress expanding the power field, expanding the power banks, getting in some more lighting for our people, and of course switching out the stone with concrete. Trying to officially start on the ensemble 5 years in. We just need more electronics, so it is a slow grind, but a grind nonetheless that we will get through. We are producing enough power that we can have the wall of guns running 24/7, so that's good. With the ensemble, however, we'll see. And with the severe heat wave, we'll see even more. But we will be back next week to hopefully, maybe, finish it off. And then we can move on to other things. Been only trying for the past year and a half. Anyway, so, shoutouts, of course, to Gruesome Dread and Friendly Tank Cannon for dropping on by and sharing the love of the game. Always means a lot. So, but if you are leaving me, hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever it is you may be. Hope you keep it safe, hope you keep it warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say with me. Neither, because fuck that heat and toes and tiles don't mix. I will see you all in a little bit. Until then, goodbye.